What's up, guys? This is Sunny back with another video, guys. You guys can see I'm keep hunting used PC parts so I can build, like, budget gaming PC one after one. So today I just want to share with you guys what I picked up basically this week, and I'm stacking up, so definitely you guys will see like used gaming PC build. All I have to do maybe just grab a case. So I already have like three build already here, so you guys can see the part I picked up today right here. You guys can see here. Now I picked up this motherboard, Gigabyte H110M-A motherboard, and a i5 6400 CPU for $60, guys. Do you believe this? Gigabyte H110 motherboard and an i5 6400 CPU. That's a Skylake CPU for $60. I had to drive like 6-7 mile, and I picked up this. Basically, I picked up this setup from Facebook store, and the reason the person sold me the motherboard and CPU for like $60, I know that's crazy because i5 6400 CPU goes for around $100, because I think he just got like a new build or something. So basically the motherboard audio doesn't work. That doesn't matter because I can always get like a little audio adapter. And also, I don't know if you guys can see the USB 3 right here. The little header is broken. So that's about it. Nothing crazy. But other than that, motherboard works, guys. You guys can see right here. And I just tested. I was playing CSGO, and I'm gonna test Overwatch and stuff. Like, stable, works fine. Picked up this graphics card. Matter of fact, that's an RX 480 8 gig graphics card from Offerup. That was crazy deal, guys. I wouldn't say really crazy. What he basically did, I think he was mining with this graphics card to say, you guys can see right here, I said XFX RX 480 8 gig variant. So what basically he did, he had a modified BIOS in it, and I think when you try to reflash and it just freeze. So basically, we use the pin method again. I used the pin method and reflash a stack BIOS, and he told me he hardly used it because I think he bricked the card, whatever he did, and picked up this card for $170. Say 8 gig XFX RX 480. Guys, $170. Not bad, right? Because you guys know graphics card market right now, crazy. Also, the guy hooked me up with that stock cooler. It was nice enough for $60. It was really nice. And let me show you guys. Real quick so you guys can see. So guys, I'll definitely recommend you guys to shop in like you guys can check out Facebook store. That's one. Craigslist. And also check out Offerup because they've been having some crazy deal. I would show you guys the post, but he deleted the post because too many people was calling him, messaging him. So that's why I can show you guys the post. But you guys can see is Intel Core i5 6400. Guys, that CPU is still good, and I'm going to show you, there's a trick. You guys can see 2.7, but when you're gaming, you can push the CPU to 3.3 gigahertz, and I'll show you the trick in the BIOS. You guys will see. And maybe you guys are thinking, what's going on with the, the P55 build? Guys, still there. You guys can see right here. Okay, so this build is ready. You guys remember the graphics card didn't work, the MSI GTX 760 card. The only reason the graphics card didn't work, because you guys remember the NTech power supply that I bought with this setup for $150. So basically what happened, the power supply basically doesn't have enough juice to power up the card. So every time like the system turn on, and then it just power supply just gives up, and that's why like the card used to like black screen and then reboot and all this thing. So all I had to do, I had EVGA 450 watt power supply, and you guys always have to remember, you guys see right here plus 12 volt right there. You guys have to remember that 35 amp you see right here, you always want a power supply with higher amp. So basically this power supply is capable to run even a GTX 1070, all right? So always remember that plus 12 volt, you see 35, that's good. you need at least 24, you know, like anything like, don't get anything like you know, less than 20 or 20. Get something like more than like 25, 24. That should do the trick. Now I'll definitely put that cooler right here. You guys can see the Corsair cooler that came with the P55 build. Now basically I'm testing this motherboard. I had this motherboard laying around. It's a Gigabyte Z170X. I'm testing out. What I'll try to do, I'll try to basically take this CPU i5-6400, and I will see if we can use the old trick like non-K overclock method again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try anyway and see if that method works. Because if that method works, I can overclock the CPU to at least like 4.5 gigahertz with this RX 480 8 gig graphics card. Guys, that's a hell of a gaming PC right here. You know, it's a quad core CPU, should be more than enough, and I'm just excited. I don't know. You guys might be thinking the power supply, that's the Diablo Tech power supply I just use for testing. I don't really put any load on this power supply. Got a hard drive right here, 2 terabyte, just laying around right there. I have all my games in there. Basically, I'm still downloading a game. It's a 2 terabyte Seagate, 72 RPM. But other than that, guys, this is good. You know. Also, you guys can see, picked up 3 more graphics card. Now I sold a couple of my graphics card that I had, AMD ones I sold. This one right here, also a 8 gig RX 480. This one had a problem overheating. I fixed that problem. Changed the thermal paste and changed some thermal, and then cleaned it up. The temperature is okay, but still the reference graphics card like higher temperature under load, like sometimes like 80, 81. So that's just a reference card. This one is brick. This one I don't have the original BIOS. That's the Power Color RX 470. I believe that's a 4 gig. That's what let me see. And that's what he told me. Yeah, that's a 4 gig, I think. Yeah, I don't have an original BIOS for the Power Color RX 470 Red Dragon, I think. If any of you have a BIOS for this, let me know. And this one I had laying around is a XFX RX 470 RS. That's a good card, 4 gig. That's the one with the you know, the LED lights and stuff. So quick, guys, I just wanted to give you guys update that, you know, I'm collecting some parts here. Definitely I'll have you know, some budget build coming soon. And let me show you guys something that I was telling you guys. If you guys have like, if you guys find like if you guys get like a good deal on a i5-6400 CPU, you know, that CPU like the base clock is around 2.7. So basically what you can do, let me just jump into BIOS and I'll show you. If you have like a H110 motherboard, like if you don't have like a Z170 motherboard, it's okay. And I'll show you what you can do. Like even you get a like i5-6500 CPU, the Skylake i5-6500 or i5-6400. I'll show you guys, because that's, I always do that like when I have like a non-K CPU. Alright, so you guys can see we are in the BIOS right now. It says Gigabyte BIOS. I did update the motherboard BIOS. You guys can see right here, I just did it. I have the USB pen drive right here. Now I do recommend whenever you pick up like an older motherboard like H110 right here, make sure you just update the BIOS. So like even you sell this motherboard, you can get, you know, a little bit more money, because so people can use like the Kaby Lake CPU in this. So okay, you guys can see what you can do. Basically just jump into advanced frequency setting, right? If you have like a non-K you know, CPU. Now you guys can see here CPU clock ratio set to 33. So basically what I did, every time the CPU will go up to like, let's say 3.3 gigahertz, like whenever you're gaming and stuff, like under the load. So most likely, like the way I set it up, like 4 cores will jump to like 3.3 gigahertz. So you can do that, you know, 3.3 gigahertz. Like let's say if you have a i5-6400 CPU, you can set the CPU clock ratio to 3.3 gigahertz. So basically, you know, every time you're gaming and stuff, you guys will see like you will just, you know, boost up, like all 4 core will just boost all the way up to like 3.3 gigahertz. Now I couldn't do anything with the memory because like 2133, that's about it. I do have a 8 gig Corsair Vengeance. Now these RAMs I had laying around already, so I was like, why not use this? These are 3000 megahertz, but I can't do anything more than like 2133, so I have no choice. But it's okay overall. Like, if you guys are planning on like build a budget gaming PC and you can pick up like a setup like this, let's put it this way, if you can pick up a i5 6400 CPU and like a motherboard for like $100 or $110, like, you know, from Craigslist or OfferUp, still a good deal. Throw 8 gig RAMs on it and throw a graphics card. That's, you know, that's a pretty good gaming PC right there. This setup should be more than enough for playing like Battlefield, Overwatch, GTA. Should be, you know, more than enough. I got a pretty good deal and I was like, you know, I'm not letting this deal go. So I just, you know, I was like, I'm gonna get it. So that's about it, guys. That's what you gotta do if you have like those non-K CPU. But I'll definitely try putting this CPU in that motherboard, Gigabyte Z170X motherboard, and I'll try to overclock, but I do have to modify that motherboard BIOS right there. So yeah, also stay tuned for the P55 build right there, the used gaming PC build right there. This build should come soon, stay tuned. And that should be it. Real quick, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm here, I didn't go anywhere, and you know, stay tuned. Peace, guys.